Hi, I'm Lauren Taub Cohen, the creator of Living Fully. And in this guided exercise, I'll be offering a way of being with anger so we don't get burned up by it or driven by it, spiraled out. Yeah. And I'll be inviting you to be with places in you feeling angry, not as a way of trying to change the anger that's there or fix it, soften it, paper over it. Not at all. My hope is that by being with how you feel in this way, any next steps you choose to take or not take will come from a grounded, steady strength. Yeah, and if at any point, if I offer something that doesn't fit or feel right, please do what would. So, as a way of starting, feel free to get more comfortable, make any adjustments. And of course, feel free to make adjustments as we go. And if you need more time, you're welcome to pause the recording. And as a way of starting, we start where we are. So just letting awareness come more and more to your whole body as it is here and now. And feeling the support that you're sitting upon. Maybe even noticing where your body meets and receives that support. And feeling the support beneath your hands. And the support beneath your feet. Just allowing your body to be as it is, feel as it does. And feeling your breathing. And allowing your breath to be just as it is, however it is. And if you like, you might notice what already feels open, flowing, pleasant, even just a bit. And even taking a moment to savor what feels maybe pleasant in its own right and as a way of resourcing us so that we can be with something hard. So, yeah, just taking a moment to savor the feel of what's pleasant, even if that's not the only way you feel. Even if that place is just a tiny speck, that's okay. And acknowledging places that don't feel like that. No, they're welcome too. Letting awareness come more and more into that whole inner area of your body, including your throat and chest, stomach and belly. And I'm imagining, if you're listening to this exercise, you are experiencing some anger or have been experiencing some anger. And so um, maybe inviting the feel of that to come freshly. It may even already be here, and that's okay. And as you invite a fresh feel of being angry to come, maybe noticing there's a body feel that comes with it. Maybe a clenching in the jaw, buzzing in the chest. You're just noticing if there's a whole way that feels within. And it may not even be in, the body feel of anger may not be in just one place. It may be a global feel of like, yeah, you're sensing anger head to toe. Maybe you're sensing it in your jaw and in your stomach. Or maybe you don't know where you're feeling it, but you know you're feeling it. That's okay too. And if you notice the place within where you're feeling that anger, saying, hello, I know you're there to that place. You can say that inwardly or out loud. Hello, I know you're there. And if you're feeling the body feel of anger in multiple places, yeah, feel free to say, hello, I know you're there to each place. Hello, I know you're there. Hello, I know you're there. And if what's there feels really charged, and even if it doesn't feel really charged, but you sense more is needed than just those words, you might bring a gentle hand to that area or place where you're feeling it the most as a way of communicating, as a way of saying, hello, I know you're there. And we're not trying to soften it, rub it out, calm it down, but giving that place company, allowing it to be as it is, feel as it does, and not feel alone in what it's experiencing, because now you are with it. And just noticing if even doing this much, which is a lot, brought about a shift of some kind, maybe a deeper breath or a softening somewhere. Yeah, maybe checking to see if it feels okay to still stay with this place feeling angry or these places feeling angry. And if what comes is any kind of hesitation or not sure, or even a very clear no, then let's honor that. We don't want to push past anything in us saying no. And so feel free to honor your body's pacing, honor your knowing no. And you can tune me out as I go forward. And as if you feel it is okay to continue being with this place that I imagine is feeling angry, maybe just letting a description come from this place as a way of getting to know it better, as a way of keeping it company. So there's nothing to figure out or think through. You're just, as you're with this place, letting a description come from it. And that may be in words or images. And let's give that some time. Mhm. Maybe what comes is a clenching in your jaw or a feel of a held in roar or howl. Yeah. And then checking that description, if a description came back with this place, to see if you got it right. And allowing that description to change if it needs to. And as you sit with this place, keeping company, getting how it is for it, you might find, as I'm finding as I do this exercise as well, that this place needs to scream. And so I'm not screaming. I'm, listening to this place in me that's screaming, allowing it to scream, and keeping it company as it screams. And you might find something similar that's true for you. Maybe the place you're with wants to scream. Maybe it wants to just bash crystal vases or something like that. Maybe it's just red hot rage, furious. And so let it be as it is and do what it's doing. And you're keeping it company. You might even say to it inwardly or out loud, I get how angry you're feeling. Really get that. And also checking back with this place to see if it's feeling a bit more understood, a bit more gotten. Allowing it to share more if it wants to. You might even be noticing that there's even some despair or helplessness mixed in to how this place is feeling. In a few moments, we'll look for a comfortable stopping place, but not yet. If it feels right, you might even sense how this place might like you to be with it now and even after this exercise. Maybe it wants to be allowed. Maybe nothing really comes and you're not sure. That's okay. And see if it would feel right to say to this place, no wonder you're feeling this way. No wonder. It may even feel important to, pause here before ending to just notice what you're noticing. Maybe there's a shift in the sense of, yeah, you can be with this place feeling this way. And as a way of ending, sensing if there's something you'd like to remember from this exercise or take with you. And if it feels right, thanking your body or your body's process. And then at your own pace and at your own time, coming back to the room you're in, the space you're in, and taking some time to look around the room you're in, the space you're in. Noticing objects and even the space between objects. And if there's any part of what came for you that you'd like to share, please feel free to do so in the comment section below. And of course, questions are welcome too. And bye bye for now.